Can someone please explain this to me? I cannot stop thinking about this. It's been days. A couple nights ago, I was on my way home from work. I had just picked up my daughter. It was 8:30 and it's winter, so it's dark. And we live in a very rural area, so I was driving down a whole lot of nothing to get to where we live, and I turned onto the main road that leads into our little town. And as I was driving, out of nowhere, I got hit with like a massive adrenaline rush, as if I'd been hit by something. And then I was 3 miles ahead from where I thought I was. In the same moment, my 2-year-old daughter from the back seat, unprompted, she'd been silent the whole trip, goes, "Mommy, crash!" Excuse me? What? So anyway, I think I either jumped universes or there was a glitch in the Matrix, but if anybody has an explanation for me, I'd appreciate it because I'm totally freaked out by this.
I am the first person to create a real-life glitch for every sport.
In the reflection, she seems to take a look toward the man in the video, but her actual body seems to remain completely still.
Parachute dive looks super close to the ground.
Have a good one.
Y'all, I can't even right now. So, we have a shapeshifter at work, and we're all kind of freaked out, and I don't know what to do about it. Let me tell you how I know it's a shapeshifter. So, a couple days ago, I was taking out the trash with my coworker, and I was standing next to her by the door. So she was on my right side by the door, and our shoulders were touching, and we're looking out to see if the bins are full. And we work like right next to a Goodwill, so there was a bunch of nice furniture out by our dumpsters, and we were like, let's go check it out. But next thing I know, she opens the door and walks back into the building, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I follow her in, and I go and close all the doors. So through the outside it's locked and nobody can get in. And so once I get to the second door, I started to think, I was like, wow, normally she like waits for me in this part of the room. Maybe she's gonna scare me. So I go to the second door and I peek in, and then nobody's there. And then all of a sudden I hear on the walkie, "Amanda, why did you lock me out?" And I'm like, what? And so I go back outside and I see my coworker like far along where this ramp is. She's like towards the middle of the ramp, and I'm looking at her like, how did you get over there? And she's like, "Amanda, I've been here the entire time. I was wondering why you just left me here." And I'm like, what do you mean? You were just right here next to me and you walked right into the building, so I just followed you. And she's like, "Amanda, that wasn't me." And I'm like, what? And so I'm like trying to think of what the heck just happened. I was like, did I follow a ghost? Was there a glitch in the Matrix? Did I like shift realities for a second? Like, I was completely confused. And then not too long after that, my coworker, one of my other coworkers was in the back, and he was all by himself, and he heard a woman say hello. And when he turned around and said yes, there was nobody there, and he was like all freaked out, and he told me about it because I told him what happened when we were back there. And then I come in today and talked to my other coworker, and she's like, dude, that spirit or whatever is still here, because it was pretending to be a coworker she opened with. She was like, I saw him standing outside of the front door staring at all the cars. And then next thing, like, I know, like a second later, I like turn and I see him coming up from the back, like, hallway. And she looked back at what she thought he was standing at, and he disappeared, and he was coming up. Like, the real him was coming up. And she's like, were you just outside? And he's like, no, I was in the back. So this thing is a freaking shapeshifter. I know it. Like, this is not just a normal ghost. And I don't know what to do. It keeps pretending to be us. So now I'm just waiting until I actually fully become face to face with this thing. Because I was next to it. I saw the back of it and it looked like my coworker. But I haven't seen this thing face to face, and I'm freaked out. Like, what do I do? And the thing is, it knows I'm onto it. So this is going to be interesting. Pray for me. Let's hope I don't get hurt.
That sounds like a mimic to me. There was an update in the comments. I watched it, and she did mention that now most of the things are happening to her one coworker, and she said that she thinks that maybe this thing is attached to that coworker, and I have to agree with her. She did say they both have a lot of protection on them and they're not really worried about it. And she also mentioned that there's like a portal in her building, which is interesting. Yeah, so in my completely non-professional opinion, sounds like a mimic to me. Also sounds like it's probably attached to the other coworker. Crazy stuff, man. What do you think?
I cannot make sense. Still, what happened this morning? With that said, I've never had anything happen to me that would be considered like a glitch in the Matrix. But this morning... Okay, so I'm out of town, staying at a hotel, because I'm here for a work function. But our meetings start at 10 a.m. It's 7:10 this morning. My alarm goes off. I'm like, I need a couple more minutes. I put my phone down. I roll back over. All of a sudden, I can feel my phone in my hand. Like, almost as if it was placed in my hand. You know? What the fuck? So I roll over. My phone is, in fact, in my hand. I know. I did... I click the side of my phone. It says 11:30. Bitch, I jump out of bed so fast. So fast. And I look like one of those cartoon characters that are like getting pinged, like, bing, bing, because I have no idea what to do with myself. Immediately, give the manager a call. And he's like, hi, buddy, good morning. And I'm like, good morning. I don't know. Why the tone? I don't know. Purely in panic. Clearly. He goes, hey, you good? And I was like, well, it's 11:30, and I'm not there. He goes, what do you know? You're early as usual. Because I always arrive early. This is 7:30 in the morning. I thought this man has even left his house. He's having breakfast with his family. And then he proceeds to tell me, like, the time, the day of the week. And I'm like, like, I'm looking at my phone, my guy. It says 11:30. What? There's another person here for the same function, so I run to the window, and I look, and I see their car, and I'm like, well, there's no way they're late, too. Anyway, I hang up, I sit down, and I'm like trying to collect my thoughts. Like, what? Mind you, while we're on the phone, I take a screenshot. Because I'm like, I'm looking at 11:30. Take a screenshot. After I sit down, I can't log back into my phone. It will not let me. So I turn it off. When I go to squeeze my phone to turn it back on, it falls on the floor face down. I lean down near my phone, pick it back up, and it's on. Like, not turning on, whatever. It's on. And it says 7:30. I log into my phone, immediately go to my pictures, no screenshot. Like, is this a traumatic event? Absolutely not. Does it not make any fucking sense? Absolutely. And I don't accept this. What happened? Does it mean anything?
So what happened was, I bought 2 water bottles like this. I have a little basket. I put both of the water bottles in. They were ice cold, like right out of the fridge. I opened it up and I started chugging it. Put the cap back on, set it back into my stroller. wiped my mouth because I had hella water dripping off my chin. And I'm here with like my mom and my kids, my husband, and my daughter comes out and she's like, you guys didn't pay for my stuff. So everyone starts freaking out, like, you know, she's having like a whole little fit. I go to take another drink. I reach to grab my water and I notice that it's full still. So I grab the other water and I notice that it's full. So I'm thinking maybe the pressure from like the heat and it being open, maybe it kind of like suctioned back up and looked full. So I start trying to twist the caps open. They're both fucking sealed. I'm in absolute disbelief. So I'm thinking maybe my husband bought the same water and he took mine because it was opened already and he was just gonna like share with me. I don't like sharing drinks and I'm hella frustrated with him. So when he came out the store, I was like, give me back my water, fool. Don't be drinking on my water like that. He was like, I don't even have a water. Like, I got a candy bar. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm in full-blown fucking panic right now. And I'm like, did anybody see me drink water? Did I actually drink water? And my mom's like, yeah, you were chugging that water. Everybody saw me drinking the water. My mouth was fucking cold. I wiped the water from my chin. Like, I know that I opened the water bottle. I just don't understand what happened, how that happened. It was fucking crazy. And I want to go in and ask for the security footage to see if they caught it on camera. Now that I'm looking, I see there's only one camera right there and another one right here. So what if they didn't even catch it? And it was a freaking glitch in the Matrix.
Friends, I am having a freak out moment right now because I was just in the kitchen cooking dinner and I spilled grease on my dress. So I took off my dress and I sprayed and washed it and I hung it in the laundry room so that way I can wash it in just a few minutes. And I run in the bedroom really fast because both my boys are home and I didn't want to run through the house half naked. So I run to my bedroom really fast and I get in my closet to grab another dress that is similar to the green dress that I just had on. But I remembered that I washed it and hung it in my closet, okay? I just got it at Goodwill like maybe a month ago. And I remember taking the tags off of it because I giggled. It was brand new dress that I got at Goodwill, and it has a clear tag on it in the sleeve, and the tag thingy is like doubled. And I remember this very distinctly. I cut it off with my cuticle clippers. They're in my bathroom, but just right there, okay? Before I washed the dress. Now, I just got in my closet to grab this said dress, okay? I'm gonna show you what I just found. This is my dress closet. Like, this is my closet, and these are like 90, whatever. I have so many dresses in here. So this is the dress I went to grab, right? Okay, I went to grab this dress, so I'm moving stuff out of the way to grab this dress. I just went to go grab the dress. But I'm like, why is there a dress that looks exactly like the same dress behind it? So I'm like, what the fuck? So I did this, okay? I'm reenacting exactly what I just did because I want you guys to see this shit. So I lay these dresses down, okay? This dress is a Knox Rose dress, extra large. I washed this dress, okay? This is the dress. It's green. It's got like ruffles on it. It's got super long strings in the front. It's like an army green color, okay? On a white hanger. I took the tags off. I washed it. I hung it up. I haven't worn it yet. This is the same fucking dress. It's the same fucking dress. And, why? Why does it have the same tags? You guys, I'm freaking the fuck out right now. Why is this dress multiplying in my closet? I already cut this off. I cut this off with my freaking cuticle clippers in my bathroom. I cut this off already with cuticle clippers in my bathroom. I washed the dress. I hung it on a white hanger. In my mother freaking closet. You guys, you can't even see it right now. Ugh. Okay, there's a little etching on it. It says tailor made, okay? You see that shit? Alright, you guys, I'm freaking out. Hold on. Here's the same fucking dress on the same motherfucking hanger. What is happening? What is happening, you guys? I'm freaking out. Like, I have goosey pimples on my arms right now. Is my closet magic? Is this like Narnia's closet? What is happening right now? Can anyone explain this? How?
Did you guys see that when she shows the hangers, that the first hanger has TaylorMade, but I don't see any numbers on there, but then the second hanger says TaylorMade and has like numbers on the top. It's like 06 something -9 or something like that. It's like 3 numbers dash another number. And I tried to rewatch it and I don't see numbers on the first hanger, but I don't know if it's just because of the way the light is hitting that you can't see it. I thought that was very interesting. I love this. So many people are having these crazy glitches where things are duplicating that they have, and it's so crazy to me every time. There's another universe with another you who is missing their dress, and they have no idea what happened to it.
These are the creepiest glitch in the matrix videos that you haven't seen. Just like this video if you want to see more.
Look at this. Look at this. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. They're just standing in a line.
Why is she frozen? Bruv, I'm tripping. What the fuck?
I'm watching this dude through the mirror, right? And his face is moving, but look at that, his face just moved, but the guy in the mirror seemed the same. Yo! The Matrix is broken.
Just walking down the trail, me, Gavin, and Greg. So what's up, Gavin?
Hey, how you doing?
Here's Greg. What's up, Greg?
All bark and no bite.
He's the quiet type. We can't get him to talk. Ah, we know you, Greg. We know you. We know you.